So I wake up, right? And I have a missed message from my boss. And it's just him asking me if I can come in 2 hours early to do a full shift instead of the 6-hour one I was gonna get. And since I've been getting like later shifts, my sleep schedule is like messed up, so I've been staying up till like 3 a.m, something like that. And so I sleep late into the day, and I see these messages at like 1 p.m. when he had asked me to come in at 2. Or actually, I saw it more like 1:50 p.m. So like, obviously I'm not gonna make it in time. But I don't know. He didn't say anything back when I was like, oh, I just woke up. So, and when I went into work, he was actually there at this time, and he seemed chill about it. He's like, he saw my hair for the first time. He was like, oh Tyler, did you get a haircut? And I'm like, yep. And he said, it looks good. And I said, you know, I think it does, with the hat on, you know, because you have to wear the hat at work. And he's like, what do you mean? Does it not look good without it? And I told him, you know, the whole thing, the whole situation. And he laughs about it. He's like, yeah, I've had a couple of those before. I let my wife do it. It was a mistake. So that was pretty cool. And no, but it was not, what the hell? What? It was not fun times in the workplace today. I get there and it's like alright, but then later, you know, it seems like there's not enough people there, because at one point in the shift it was just me working, like making the burgers, and someone else was like, they were technically doing what they're supposed to do. They were cleaning off like the grill, but like I needed help, and they kind of got annoyed that they had to stop what they were doing and help me. Like, you know, I get it. Like, you want to get it done because they're closing, right? They want to get it done so they don't have to stay late. But like, I need help. I need help, bro, please. So the manager had to like yell over there and be like, hey, help Tyler. Because before that, like a minute before the manager had to say something, I was like, hey, you almost done, you know? And you know, my coworker can see that I'm like dying. The whole screen is full. And you know, so I ask him like, hey, you almost done? And they're like, no, not really. And I wasn't gonna argue with them or whatever, so I just left it alone. But then, like I said, my manager, a minute later, just makes them help me. And then, and other stations were struggling too. It wasn't just me. They gotta, I don't know if people called out or what, but we need some more people in there. We were dying. I'll have to get some seats for this. And then, bro, no, that story that I just mentioned, that little thing with my coworker not helping me, before that happened, we did have someone in the kitchen with me helping me out, but they left, like they had to go on a break because, you know, we have to take our breaks, and they were gone, and they like took a longer break because they wanted to go to Crumble Cookie and get this limited edition cookie or something. And you know, they get back and we're just dying, and it turns out they weren't even able to get the cookies, so we were just dying for nothing. Sucked, bro.